Alright, 5 wins, 2 losses.
Furian
Harlequin the Rogue. Oh my goodness, it's not a mage.
You're back.
I must protect the wild.
I'm gonna keep the Drake. Let's see what else we get. Man, just not having good luck today. Hopefully it's not an ultra fast rogue.
My greetings.
The pleasure is mine.
How about something with 1 health? No? You're just gonna hit me for 1. Alright, that's acceptable. Oh, you didn't even hit me. Okay, so possible has deadly poison. Could coin into the earthen ring. I'm not sensing any strong desire to. Especially if I can save the coin for the Twilight Drake, then the Twilight Drake actually gets stronger if it's still in my hand. Demolisher, however, not ideal. Wrath doesn't kill it.
What?
Claw plus hero power doesn't kill it. Claw plus Wrath is very wasteful. I think we just sit on it this turn.
For the wilds.
Yeah, I could hit it. Bring it down to 3. And then we'll decide next turn if we're going to Wrath. I'll probably bring out a really beefy Twilight Drake.
Give me a quest.
There's the poison. Well, we could Wrath it down. If I put down the Drake, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 4, 8. That's pretty nice.
What to do?
But I could also stop this questing adventurer from getting too big. Right now, I could Wrath it. Yeah, I don't think I can let this get too big.
Time waits for no one.
Unfortunately, the Drake is not going to be as big and fat
For the wild.
as I was dreaming it to be. But ultimately, I think that was probably the better play. We've got to clear that board.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Turn 5. I think now is the time to bring out the Drake. 4-7 is still respectable. He can take it out. I would really like to have a acidic swamp ooze right now. I'm thinking ogre here. Yes, he can't kill it with just the knife, which makes that play seem kind of tasty. Anything else would just get knifed. I could bring out the Senjin. It's like, oh, okay, great, yay. But at least here he's got to use something else.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Okay. Wow. Well, this is pretty smart. I would going for the fast kill here. That was a timely play. So Swipe will take this out. I could smash the Senjin. Now the question is, do I heal myself or do I heal my ogre? I'm actually going to heal myself.
That job's done. Already attacked.
I'm a little... I don't want to get rushed down by this rogue. And I do have quite a few big beefy creatures to replace the ogre if need be.
For the crusade!
This rogue's getting a lot of card draw. 16 cards to my 19. Would have been nice if the ogre got healed. I mean, I'm not regretting my choice necessarily because I still... But it would have been cool to be able to trade here and survive. Pyromancer plus this. Not a bad choice, actually.
Time waits for no one.
You like to play with fire?
At least the Pyromancer takes off the shield here. Oh boy. Can he win right here? Is he gonna win right now? No. Wow. Beautiful fan of knives. This is crazy. Wonder what he's got. Alright, I've got no way to kill this except for my ogre. So I think the ogre's just gonna die. I'd like to be able to get... I could bring this guy out with taunt. This may seem a little odd, but I'm thinking about putting a panther out with the Mark of the Wild, so put two different taunts out. What I'm afraid of here is him like the reason why would he rush down so quick last turn unless he's got some real another follow-up play that could kill me this turn. So I'm hoping that putting the double taunt out stops that in its tracks. Unless he could just kill me directly. Perdition's Blade, okay. Probably did. I could have. Maybe that did stop the kill right there. Not 100% sure of that. So I could do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 this turn. Let's see what card we get. Oh, I forgot to attack with my Druid. All right, that's 1 damage left on the table. Wanted to get the Sea Giant out, but maybe that 1 armor will make the difference here.
You gotta be kidding me!
I think he's dead.
Well played.
He's dead. Yep. That's what happens to a lot of rogues. I'm not sure I understand the Leroy Jenkins play then. I don't know, maybe the 2 taunters foiled his plan, but he kind of stalled there, and the Druid's got excellent late game. Whoa, that was close though. I'll take it. Alright, 6 wins, 2 losses.
Now Furian versus Valera.
Watch your...
Hey, I have a 2-drop and a Wrath. 2 2-drops and a Wrath. Gonna keep these low-cost Panthers. Oh, and a 4-drop. Another rogue named Fracco. You know, this time I'm actually thinking... coin into a Panther. Let's start this one out a little quick. Okay. Drew out an Eviscerate. Let's do it again. The only flaw in this is I don't have a great turn 3. Flaw in the plan.
I am not a morning person.
Well, but we could do this. Let's do this.
Heaven waits for no one.
This seems less crazy. I debated using the claw there to take out the 1/1, but the rogue could have just used the weapon anyway, but I don't know. Well, it seems like a pretty good play.
I must safeguard the land.
I transform your Yeti into a worse than a magma rager. How do you like that? How do you like them apples? Now, if he attacks me for 4, I'll be pretty happy. Nope, he's gonna eviscerate. Oh. Oh, let's draw a card.
Ready to ride. Taste my steel.
I'm trying to think if there was a wild pyromancer play there. There probably was. Could have pyromancered and maybe did claw, which would have killed the 4/1. So, a little bit of advice. I had a plan in mind from the previous turn, and I just kind of went with it by default without truly thinking about everything. It's kind of a trap sometimes. It's a habit that I have. So maybe some people out there have the similar habit. Take the second to actually look at the turn, because I could have Wild Pyromancered Clawed, and that would have taken out the 4/1 Drake, right? Or I didn't even have to Claw. I could have Wrathed. I could have Wrathed. No, you know what? This play was actually okay, because I got the card. Because the other creature was a Fairy Dragon, I wouldn't have been able to do something like Wrath on the favorite Fairy Dragon. Did this guy go AFK? This guy went AFK. Well. That makes it a much less interesting game now, don't it?
Choose soon.
Well, I mean, a win is a win, but I don't think, you know, it's exciting to watch matches like this, is it? Well, if he's gonna be AFK, I mean, this might be dumb. If he's suddenly back, you almost never want to do a 10-5 Ancient of War. I found the one scenario where it's pretty good to have a 10-5 Ancient of War. The opponent is not there. Imagine he had to go to the bathroom, an emergency, or something like that. He comes back to the game. He's like, what is this? What happened here? I was gonna say that I feel bad, but I honestly don't. Well played.
Well played.
Well, there's a throwaway game. Okay, here we go. 7 wins, 2 losses.
Furian versus
Another Mage. Yetsny?
I must protect the wild.
Trying to decide if I should keep Wild Growth or not. I do get 2 more cards. I do have a 2-drop. I guess we can keep it.
I smell blood.
Well, I can Wild Growth on turn 2 if need be. Or Hero Power to kill this. But let's coin into the Mad Bomber and see if we can was good. I'm happy with that turn 1 play. And the Mage has a very suboptimal turn 2.
Yeah, you got it.
You know what? Instead of wild growthing, let's keep the pressure on.
Job's done.
If you're gonna have a slow start, Mage, I'm gonna put some pressure on you. Let's see how this works out. Kite's gotta go. No kite. Ah, slow me down. Ooh. Well, the question becomes, do we wild growth now? What would I do next turn? I don't see there's any need. I don't have anything that really costs 5. We'll see how this goes. Put another Panther in. If I had a turn 5 play, or 5 mana cost thing, then I could use the wild growth then and then cast the 5 thing. You know what I mean. Not articulating it well. Nothing's really sticks, you know, coming out here. I guess I could Wolf Rider and effectively do the same thing and save the swipe. It's probably better. Still gonna be a 2 for 1. That's bad. Also not ideal. I don't have a good way to get rid of that either. I'm thinking about blood fending and then actually giving +1/+1 so his first attack on them doesn't actually kill anything. And then we can kind of deal with it a different turn, or I could just put out... Wow.
Time waits for no one.
Let's try this. See what this gets us. He can hit one of them and ping them. At least takes up 2 mana from his turn. And I will do 4 damage to the Berserker.
Truth is my shield.
Yeah. This is not going well. I think I'm going to ping the shield off. Let's see what we get. Alright, we get a taunt creature here. Swipe's not a great option because that makes Mr. Berserker bigger. Yeah, I guess we
For the wild.
Yep, I don't know. I'm being forced to make bad trades or make inefficient moves. Some real high health creatures coming out. Oh, that was a pretty good play. Traded there. Now another water elemental.
Time waits for no one.
There's just no good plays here.
Play with fire.
Job done.
It's looking pretty bleak. This Mage's got a lot of cards. Yeah, the problem is this 1 hit point elemental can continually freeze my character, so I can't use the hero power to get rid of him. So this is problematic. I guess I'll have to use the 2 damage on him.
I hear you got a problem.
Ouch, that guy's gonna hurt. The Fire Blast should unfreeze me. Hey, I can Wrath.
must safeguard the land.
Yeah, at least I'll do 2.
To Northrend!
Well, this is looking very poor. This looks like the arena run has ended. Well, let's get a card. See what our last play is. Well, that's interesting. Let's throw that down. Might.
Well played.
No, this is it. He just sheeped his own guy. No. It really looked like he sheeped the ogre. Oh well. Well, that's gonna end the run. It was a decent run. I had the one mistake in one of those earlier games that probably cost me that game. I probably would have had one more shot to get higher than 7. Which is a little disappointing because I really kind of like this deck. But let's see what we get. Alright. 180 gold. Pack of cards, so we more than got our, our arena money back, so which is good. You're looking to get 150 gold plus a pack at least, and that way you can continue to fuel your arena runs. Let's open the pack and see what if we get lucky tonight. Get us something interesting. We got 1 rare, and that's it, huh?
Rare.
And an ancient mage. Blech. Well, that's going to wrap things up for my Druid Hearthstone Arena run-through. Please, before you go, hit that like and favorite and subscribe to the channel so you can be notified when future videos are released. You can also follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Those addresses are on the screen. Don't forget to check out my basic card decks for all 9 classes. This will show you how to create a beginner deck using only the cards that you can unlock for getting to level 10 with a class. I hope everybody has a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time.